Hi guys, it's Mr. Singh. Today we're going to go through some subtraction with renaming. What do the words mean that you can see on the board? Mr. Singh has 23 pencils and Mr. Machimba took 5 to use. How many pencils are left? Now, which word is the key vocabulary which tells us what operation to use? That's right, if you've got it, it is left. Okay, so how many are left over? The first method we're going to concentrate on is the column method. So the question is 23 take away, how many did Mr. Machimba take? He took 5. Okay, now as always Mr. Singh likes to write down his method while he's doing it so he knows what he's doing. So, step 1, what do we do, guys? We subtract the ones, okay? So we do 3 take away 5 ones. Now, some of you should be thinking now, Mr. Singh, we can't do that because 3, there isn't enough there. So what do we do? So we're supposed to do 3 take away 5. So what do we do? That's right, you have to rename or exchange as we call it. So where do we rename from? Okay, so I'll give you a hint. This becomes, it's not 2 anymore, it's not 2 10s, it's not 20, it becomes 1 10, so 10. And what happens to the 110 you are renaming? What does it rename to? That's right, it becomes 10 ones. So now how many ones do we have over here? That's right, so it's now 13 take away 5. So what is 13 take away 5? Well done, it is 8. So now I can put 8 here, fantastic. Now what's the next step? So really and truly, there is a second step which is to rename. So what is the next step after that? That's right, it is to subtract the 10s. So I'm going to write that here, subtract the 10s. So is it 2 take away 0? No. Oh, is it 2? Is it still 2 10s? Is it 10? That's right, it has become 110, which is 10, so it's 10 take away 0, which is 10. Fantastic, so it is 110. So our answer we have is 18. 23 take away 5. Now we need to partition this number in a way that we can take away 5 from the number easily. So to subtract 5 from what? Can we subtract from the 3? No. So what can we subtract from? Let's give you a hint here. So what about if I split the number into 2 and I split it into 13 and 10. Why have I split it into 13 and 10? Can we take 5 from 3? No, you cannot. So what do we do? What about if I take 5 from 10? Can we take 5 from 10? Let's have a look. 10 take away 5 equals 5. We've done that subtraction now, but there's 13 remaining. So what do we need to do? That's right, we need to add these two together. So we have 13 plus 5, which gives us... Right guys, the next method we're going to look at is using our deines and our place value chart, and we've got the column method to help us understand. So first step, 3 take away 5. Can we do that? No. So what do we need to do? That's right, we need to rename or regroup the 10s to help our 1s be able to take away 5. But before we begin, let's draw our number. So 23. How many 10s? Should I keep going? Another one? No, 2 10s. How many 1s? We've got 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we need to regroup 1 10 into what? What do we need to regroup it in? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fantastic. Okay. Now what do? We've regrouped now, so there's no longer 2 10s, there's only 1 10. And how many 1s do we now have? We have 13 1s. Okay, and then we have only 1 10. So now 13 take away 5 is, well done, it is 8. Now once we've done that, what do? So the first step was to write on the side, 13 take away 5, which was 8. What's the next step? That's right. We now need to take away the 10. So what is the sum? Is it 2 take away 0? It's not 2 anymore. There's only 1 10. It's 10. 10 take away 0 is still 10. So it stays with a 1.